Hello, I'm Soycat and welcome back to the third channel video. So I'm currently in Ealing Broadway and I looked across the street and what do I find? An Amazon Fresh store. This is something called Amazon Go in the United States. I guess they changed it for Europe and I'm so curious, so we have to go in, which involves getting in line and crossing the street. It's a big street. Well, let's go. So this looks super similar to their stores that they have in the US. It looks like an Amazon Go store, but it's filled with British products like tea cakes or scones or pan au chocolate, my favorite British snack. And it is weird to look at. It's especially weird because the cameras are much more visible here than they were in the United States. If you look up, you can literally see you're being stared at by cameras the whole time, and that's how they work things out. Every shelf is weighted. They combine those weights of the shelves with the cameras with your unique ID that you log in via, and they use that information together to work out when you pick something out. And so I'm going to do precisely that. Also, here's the really interesting thing. It's not even Amazon specific products. In the US, they use Whole Foods site products. Here they're using Morrison's, which is the supermarket they partnered with, which is super interesting. That this is effectively just a grab and go Morrison's. Like, they can't market it that way, but that is effectively what it is. Wait, let me take that one back. As you can see, everything here in the fresh section is actually labeled as by Amazon, which means you get things like French fries by Amazon. The joke about Amazon really encroaching into every part of your life has finally come true, because you can buy Amazon brand pasta if that's what you really want. Did you know what we call bacon in the UK can't legally be called bacon in America and vice versa? Bet you didn't know that. Even more confusingly, they have multi-deals, which means they'll know if I pick up a certain number of something. So I pick up a chocolate bar, I put it down. I pick up a chocolate bar, I put it down. I grab another chocolate bar, and then I grab, I know, a double-decker. I love a good double-decker. Oops. And then I drop one on the ground by accident. Put that back. And now I've got 2 chocolate bars and should be billed £1. Or maybe less, or maybe more. I don't know how any of this works. Should I buy some water in a can to go with that? Or maybe a smoothie? Or an Oatly brand coffee? Lots of choices. Okay, this is how you know they've mastered the supermarket experience. It has a meal deal section as well. It's not just multi-deals, it's having a snack, a drink, for £1 extra. Wait, you buy a main and you get a snack and drink for £1 extra. It's not a true meal deal, but they still do have a meal deal like thing going on here. And these actually look super tasty. I wish I wasn't eating later. I really want to try some of this. I'm so curious. So I'm gonna buy some avocado and edamame crush. It's very, you know, Whole Foodsy. It costs £2.93 and is vegetarian, so I know I'm good. And then I can add a snack and a drink for £1 extra, or I can not. You know what, I want to do the meal deal. I have to. You know what, which drink should I get? Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to put down my avocado crush, and then I'm going to pick up a Pepsi Max. And I'm going to say, you know, actually, I don't really want the Pepsi Max anymore. I'm going to put that back as well. I'm going to be good to myself, and I'm just going to get this, no meal deal included. And then, maybe I should get a drink. Actually, no drink. I'm going to pick up the drink, put it right back down, and now just leave with this. Is it going to bill me for any of those drinks? Or for any of the things I didn't get? Because again, they do have a thing where you can, if they bill you too much, you can take it off, but if they bill you too little, that's for you to keep. They're that confident in their systems, and I'm so curious. Do I just walk out? And now I have walked out, and I have myself 3 things. But how much am I billed for that? Let's find out. So I have now eaten my avocado and edamame crush with slow roast tomatoes. It was pretty tasty in like a healthy, wouldn't eat this every day kind of way. But also I want to point out, as I show you my receipt right here, that interestingly enough, it got the price right, it got everything correct. However, it did get one of my pieces of chocolate wrong. It assumed I got a Turkish delight, so I did manage to trick it. And so again, there is room to trick it there somewhere. I don't know how easily you could do that overall, because again, there's weight sensors, so it's always working out to some extent. But again, if you can steal from Amazon Fresh, they're fine with it for the most part. That's what they say in America. Haven't heard if it's the same policy in the UK, but you might be thinking, like me, I would love for this to be my local convenience store. I think the convenience store process needs something like this. Even the major chains know this. Have you ever been to a Sainsbury's local? They like ring people up when there aren't enough people in the store. They want you to check out as fast as possible because you want to just get out of the store. When you go into the convenience store, convenience is the #1 thing. So you might think, yes, Amazon Fresh, please come to me soon. However, the way they're opening these, it could be that they're opening very conservatively, but given that they're backed by Amazon, a company that can throw billions into this. What I think they're actually trying to do is, rather than being in the convenience store game, which isn't big margins, if you're curious, again, am I ruining this like cool little store video by going into the business? I'm sorry, but like the convenience store game doesn't have the big enough margins to attract a company like Amazon. But what it does have is the technology. Selling the technology is just easy way to make a lot of money by convincing other stores to take it, and so I think that's what they're really doing here. The reason that they're opening so few stores at a time, maybe it's like the biggest marketing buzz in history, because again, if they opened them all at once, the idea would be not novel too fast. By opening them every now and then, they're able to like stay in the media cycle, have idiots like me go into the store and promote them, and I think that's actually worthwhile. I think if that's what it takes to make all convenience stores this way, that's kind of great. But here's the thing, even though people don't like trust Amazon, I trust Amazon with this concept. I feel weird about trusting any other company, and it should be the other way around, but you know, that's just something about trust more than anything else. Either way, I'm just saying, I eat Amazon brand, edamame, Crush, and I trust them with all my details and indeed my Prime account, but making an account to sign up just to have to go into a store feels incredibly wrong, and I wonder what the future of this is. I'm excited for it either way, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it in today's video. Like, you know, let's do the fun, like, what if you're homeless and you don't have it? Or what if you lose your phone? Can you not go into stores anymore? Like, there's a lot of fun, kind of adjacent questions about this that I won't pose right now, and instead I'll say thank you for watching. Third channel, don't care. Goodbye.